okay, I'll make some more cider. But first, I got a question for you. I just need some clarification. This is your house, right? Just checking. And the insurance is all paid up, right? Just checking. So I go back in the kitchen, I make another batch of the cider, send it out to the party, and this is when all hell breaks loose. You know, the next thing you know, they're all shouting at each other. You know, nobody's eating the hors d'oeuvres anymore. One guy's eating the ornaments off the Christmas tree. The cat is now at the top of the Christmas tree. One guy's trying to climb the tree to get the cat down. Another couple of fellows are over by the piano, and they've taken my beautiful little quail's egg hors d'oeuvres, and they've got them all lined up in a row underneath the little hammers in the piano, and they're playing Joy to the World. You know, da 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 da, crash, 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 crash. It's all over the piano. You know, like at this point, I'm like, I got to get out of here. This is going to get ugly. I'm gone. And, you know, minutes later, they're all out in the backyard, butt naked, smearing hors d'oeuvres all over themselves, dancing around the burning Christmas tree. And the next day we couldn't find the piano. So you've been warned, okay? This cider is very popular. Let's be careful with this recipe. So, you know, but truly, this mulled apple cider, this for me is my signature holiday dish, if you will. It's the one thing that I can always be relied on to bring to a party. I bring it to every single party we go to during the holidays, which is probably why we get invited to parties at all, you know. There's a lot of people out there that are kind of scared to cook for the Food Network guy, you know what I mean? So it's kind of good to have something to bring with you so you can get invited. So we bring this cider to the party. It's a wonderful, wonderful way to sort of celebrate. And I think perhaps one of the neatest reasons this cider works so well is because it smells so nice. Really, it's that simple. I mean, how many of you ever have had mulled apple cider or mulled wine? Maybe it sounds a little complicated, but mulling simply means to warm something up and add spice flavor to it. That's all. It is that simple. You know, when I say to you, take some cider and get some spices that you like with apple cider, and warm it up, and maybe add some booze to it or something. You don't need a recipe for that, do you? You don't need a recipe for that. You pour it in the pot, you warm it up, you throw in, what spices would you add to apple cider? What would taste good? Cinnamon, of course. You know, or any one of the baking spices, allspice, star anise, nutmeg, cloves, cardamom, any one of those baking spices. And how much do you add? A lot. You know, you don't need a recipe for this. So really, that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to warm some cider up and add some flavor to it. Maybe add some booze at the end. And that's it. That's what mulling is. It is that simple. Warm it up, add some spice flavor, and you've now mulled it. Okay? Of course,